I joke around when I first show Strawbees off. I say, hey, you guys remember those Connect sets we used to play with that were made of metal? And they're like, yeah, you know, and these are veteran teachers. And they're like, yes, I loved that when I was a kid. I was like, welcome to the next gen of Connects. Even better, these are like, you know, reusable, and we can, they're less expensive. And if a kid breaks them, it's not the end of the world. And they're like, oh, so it's just like I used to do, but it's improved. So I call them like Connects 2.0. And that seems to resonate a lot with our older or more veteran teachers. So what I love about Strawbees, I guess my point is, it's not a big leap. Like the technology isn't so robust that it makes teachers want to throw their hands up and say, I can't try that. But we found a way to work in Strawbees through our mobile STEM lab. We call it the Santa Rosa Think Tank. It travels to all 35 schools throughout our district. We do weekend events, after school parent and family engagement nights. And also we plug into classroom instruction. We use Strawbees in our DSE, our gifted classes regularly. But I will say this, the most often it's been used this year. We have 7 classroom packs that travel in the think tank. And so we've been able to serve literally hundreds of students at a time through our very engaging and popular parent and family STEAM night. And essentially what that looks like is we find the biggest room in the school. It's usually a cafeteria or a media center. And I roll out with the think tank, I roll up to the school and we roll out the technology, and we'll set up stations within the school. And these are big events, so they've been advertised for, you know, a month at a time on the school billboard and through newsletters. So any given STEAM night, we have up to, you know, 500 to 1,000 students, including their parents, families, and siblings that will come, and we immerse them in the world of STEM.
We have 35 schools. Typically, we have about 18 elementary schools, and we see a lot of interest in STEAM nights at the elementary level. So what I did was I created basically a catalog of offerings, that, the technology that's available to us currently in the think tank, and with that, I put together a thematic curriculum, if you will, using the technology that we have offered to all have a component of space or an aerospace connection. So with Strawbees, you know, it might be, you know, just creating a prototype plane, maybe as simple as that. It might be creating a hang glider and measuring its flight path and making adjustments and iterations of it. So a lot of what we do is, like I said, I'll go back to the 4 C's, is that collaborative engagement, critical thinking, and problem solving. I have 7 kits in the tank currently, and I mean, yeah, it's 7 times 30 is you know, 210, but they're reusable. So it's 210. You know, we have reached thousands of students this year alone, thousands. So that's a beautiful thing to see, especially when they're creating something using Strawbees, you know, and seeing something from just an idea to creation in a short amount of time. It's really inspiring to see, you know, that hug of approval, or that, you know, that child looking up at their dad and saying, how do I do this thing? And that's something that I think, you know, Strawbees lends itself to. It's familiar enough to not be intimidating, and it's unique enough that it has a purpose and it's meaningful. I think the most obvious argument for Strawbees is that it's easy to onboard. Some of my technology requires a little bit of professional development. When we designed the think tank, everything that we put in there was purposefully chosen so that it would be a simple handoff to teachers. It would not require multiple professional developments or even really anything over a 30-minute get to know you. And so that's what's awesome about Strawbees is I can literally take the classroom kit to a teacher, show them the straws, show them the connectors, and show them the website, and they're off. And so for me, that's unique to Strawbees. So those are the types of things that we look for, that we seek out, and that we found with Strawbees was those quick plug and plays that don't require a whole lot of onboarding. And then what I love about Strawbees, it's not intimidating. It's a straw. So teachers, they you know, if you put a battery in front of them with, you know, things hanging out that need to be charged, and they just look at it and they go, that's really not for me. But when they see a straw and, you know, some connections, that they think this can't be that hard. And then they look at the product and they see that it's simple, but not that simple, right? Because there's still so much to it that you guys have created with these things. What I like to do, I lend them out to teachers because I have 7 kits. So oftentimes I'll go to a STEAM night, I'll roll it out, a teacher will see it, and they say, well, how can I get a hold of some Strawbees? And I said, well, I'll let you try it out. So I'll leave it with them for a week or 2, and they'll try it out. And then they go, well, you know, how can I get my own set?
And Strawbees and the Strawbees classroom has made it so easy, especially at an entry level for teachers just getting started. And you see a lot of engagement in the lower primary and elementary levels at Strawbees, but also our middle school and secondary, they love them just as much. So it's been a great partnership to have your new innovators, your innovative teachers, but also keeping the attention of those veteran teachers that have experience and wanting to try something new. Strawbees has been a catalyst for introducing students to concepts in the aerospace industry, computer science, AI, but probably more importantly, the soft skills that we see students perfecting, utilizing Strawbees in the classroom at these special events. Things like collaboration, creativity, critical thinking, and communication. We see an immediate result as far as our students are engaged working with Strawbees, and they are working together on a single mission, and they're able to learn, to collaborate, and edify themselves, and even better, learn from each other in these small groups. So really, we're changing the way students experience public education by just bringing opportunities to them. Everything we do in the STEM world in Santa Rosa has a career connection and a career focus. So everything it has an intent and a purpose.
This is a great place to begin your journey in STEAM. Strawbees is relevant from pre-K through 12th grade. You can scale it, you can scaffold it. So you're gonna have a lot of utility with Strawbees. It's cross-curricular, so any subject area or content area can fit Strawbees into their curriculum. So I think just the utility of it, the ease of use, the support that you provide in person and through the website, it's just a great place to begin wherever you are. You might be a veteran teacher looking for that new thing. You might be a first-year teacher trying to get your feet underneath you. But I think there is a place for Strawbees in your classroom, and your students will enjoy it. They will learn, and they'll have fun doing it.